When people hear adverts from real estate companies, number one, they don't listen. Number two, they don't read the documents. Sometimes the problem is when people hear all inclusive, they say this one is more expensive. That place, they are saying, how can they say 50 million? They are selling land for 30 million. When you buy a car, you have to now pay for vehicle particular. You have to pay for registration. You have to pay for plate number. So when we say all inclusive, it means that this money you are paying, no other charges. We have put everything together.
Thanks for staying with us. As a renowned expert in investment, promotion, life coaching, and marriage counseling, he brings a wealth of knowledge to the table. Today, he's going to be sharing his plans for his 55th birthday anniversary and offer valuable insights that you and I can benefit from for his birthday celebration. Welcome with us, a friend of the house, a Your View host, Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Male colleague.
I hope people have got to your invite. We have a Your View table.
Yeah, fantastic.
Special.
Now that we know, we'll go and seek for them.
Yes,
give us an
Your
invitation.
View table.
So, good to have you. We know your birthday is coming up May 25th, 4th?
May 20th.
20th.
Tuesday, 20th of May, yeah.
And yes.
As a family, we mark our birthdays every year.
Let me pause you for a second.
Okay.
I'm told I have to call for the video. So there's a video we should discuss.
The video, okay.
Let's start with the video. Go ahead.
Okay. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Yes, so happy birthday to me. We have entered into the best month of the year, the month of May. On Tuesday, the 20th of May, I will be 55 years on earth. And I'm so grateful to God for his faithfulness over my life in the last 55 years. One of the things I love to do is to make a difference and to make impact in the lives of people. So I'm offering you what I call the 55th birthday promo for those of you that would like to plug in to an opportunity to own a plot of land or own extra plots of land. So today I'm launching 55-5-55. 55-5-55. And guess what? What does that mean? I'm giving out 55 plots in 5 of our estate locations within the next 55 days to those that can afford to plug in and purchase them. Now, what do you need to do? We have 5 locations. We have the Madiba, Arizon within the Idera scheme in Ibeju-Lekki, and it's 50 million per plot. Then we have the Madiba Prime in Eleko, where these are all government allocations with C of O. And then we have Dove Estate on the Papalanto Road in Ofada, and it's 30 million naira. And then we have Genesis Estate in Abuja, in New Caro, behind Bingham University, and that's 10 million naira. And then we have the Madiba Countryside City, and that's, Buffet, Miwode, and that's 5 million. And now listen. Come closer, now listen. You see, for the Abuja one, yes, Genesis Estate in Abuja and the Madiba Countryside City, I'm now also offering 50% discount. So instead of paying 10 million naira, you pay 5 million naira. And that's all inclusive, no other charge, no hidden charge. Lando Idedia, the documentation Idedia, developmental levy Idedia. And then for the Madiba Countryside City, I'm also offering you 50% discount. So you pay 2.5 million, all inclusive. All these estates have good titles, and you can call the numbers on the screen so that you can plug in. Don't forget, it's just 55 plots. So hurry, wise talk last. Happy birthday to me, and congratulations to you as you become a landowner.
Fantastic. So interesting. Happy birthday in advance. So tell us about.
Yeah, so like I was saying, as a family, every year we mark birthdays, and every 5 years we celebrate birthdays. Okay. So this is a 5-year landmark, 50 then 55. So I'm celebrating my birthday on the 20th of May this month, and I've decided to do a promo to help people, because last year we did that, and a lot of people were like, opportunity have gone. So people have been, are you doing another one? I said, okay, that's true. Let's do it again. So this year we're doing what we call 55-5-55.
Okay.
55 plots in 5 locations in 55 days.
Oh, wow.
55 plots in 5 locations. So we have the one that has just been introduced now. It's called Madiba Prime. So we have Madiba Arizon, we have Madiba Prime, and then we have Dove Estate, then we have Genesis Estate, and then we have Madiba Countryside. So these are 5 locations. So Madiba, Arizon is within the IDERA scheme. The IDERA scheme is part of the Lagos State government scheme. So it's within that scheme. It's also in Ibeju-Lekki, in Eleko area. And then this Madiba, Arizon is in Eleko, also in Ibeju-Lekki. And then we have Dove Estate. That one is located in Ofada on the Papalanto Road. And then we have Genesis Estate in Abuja. So that we have, and then we have the Madiba Countryside City in Obafemi local government. So the Madiba Arizon is 50 million, all inclusive. Madiba Prime is 40 million, all inclusive. The Dove Estate is 30 million, all inclusive. But for the Abuja and the Madiba Countryside, we decided to do a further promo. So instead of 10 million, we're doing that at 5 million. Because when we sat down, we realized, okay, 50, 40, 30, these are high-end. Let's look for the people that are coming up can do. So the Abuja one is 5 million instead of 10 million, all inclusive. And then the Madiba Countryside is 2.5 million instead of 5 million, all inclusive.
What do you mean by all inclusive?
All inclusive. Most of the time when people hear adverts from real estate companies, number one, they don't listen. Number two, they don't read the documents. So most of the time when people are saying, they will tell you for land only. When they say land, it means this money you are paying is for land. After you pay for land, you will now pay for documents. You will now pay for... They not say, it's a fraud. It's not a fraud. When you buy a car, you have to now pay for vehicle particular. You have to pay for registration. You have to pay for plate number. So when we say all inclusive, it means that this money you are paying, no other charges. We have put everything together. Because sometimes the problem is when people hear all inclusive, they say this one is more expensive. That place, they are saying, how can they say 50 million? They are selling land for 30 million. Yes, land only. But all inclusive means everything has been added, because for some of those land now, you have to fill them. So if they say they give you land now in that place for 20 million, you go and buy 20 million land that you need 15 million to fill it. But they won't tell you that. So when you now buy, you get there and say, it's like, it's waterlogged. You have to fill in, you now spend 15 million to fill. So whatever we are offering you is the land is filled already. So everything is inclusive.
Now, a lot of you, go ahead, Mario. Question. A lot of viewers can't remember Madiba, Abuja. So is there a way they can just reach you directly? So this is
they should just
how
call
to
the
reach
numbers.
us.
So they should call the numbers. I think they will put the numbers. Okay, those are the numbers. Just take a picture of that now or screenshot it if you're watching on YouTube, and then make sure you get these numbers and call. We have people, we have agents all over the country. We have realtors all over, and then in the office we also have people that are ready to pick your call. Because see, one of the things we need to understand is that real estate is the only real investment. Stock market can crash, businesses can go bankrupt, but if you do real estate right, you can't go wrong. Because land will always appreciate. They have stopped producing land, so it will always appreciate.
Okay, it's a very lovely one, and happy birthday to you. And I love you. You are just a master strategist. 55,
55.
So remember everything. Yes, so, but on the 55 and all of that, I've not heard of any promo. Is there any promo that?
Yeah, like I said, for the one that is in Abuja and the one that is in Obafe, we are doing a further 50%.
What about the one in Lagos?
You see, Lagos land is expensive. Because that land we are selling for 50 million now, if you go to that area, people are selling land for 70 million, 80 million.
But you still do discount. You're in Lagos.
Okay, so Lagos. Like I said, if somebody is ready to pay once, like this palm, they will do 10%. Instead of that 50 million, you pay 45. Okay. Instead of the 40 million, you pay 35. Because now I'm getting the money cash at once. Then I can quickly go and be filling the land. But if you are not paying once, you have 6 months. Just pay 10 million, you spread the balance over 6. Because the way inflation is going, the sand you are buying now, by the time you go back next week, they are telling you another story. The cement you are buying now, inflation is just, and Lagos, like this government allocation, so it's with CFO, it's not that you went to, it's government that allocated the land with CFO, so it's not, everything is secure, documents intact.
So, sir, you mentioned there's so many names I can't remember, but you mentioned countryside. What are the features in the countryside?
Okay, so last year, November, because see, I'm the president of the Billionaires Conclave, and about 40% of the people in that conclave are real estate people. They are developers because of they want to come and learn real estate, so they come. So what we have realized is that many of them struggled alone. They want to go and start an estate. So last year, December, we acquired 5,000 acres of land. Okay. So we are building an entire city with about 27 developers. So that instead of only one person going to one place, inside that 5,000, some people have 500, some have 50 acres. So that together, we are now building a city within the next 5 to 10 years. So what we have is 1,000 acres among that, and it's called Madiba Countryside City, where you reside, you retreat, and you resort. So there's going to be all those things. So anyone buying into that is buying into, and in fact, I will advise, if you can buy that Madiba Countryside at 2.5 million now, rush and do that, because the cheapest land you can get now, with the way this country is going to, will be multiple millions. So if you plug into that, you are going to be doing yourself a good favor.
So why the name Madiba though? That sounded like Nelson Mandela. Why
That's
not?
That's the name. It's Madiba Global. That's the name of the company.
Oh.
Yeah. So Madiba.
So we have just about a minute left with you. Just finally, one more time, just tell us again how to reach you and what the offers are.
So the phone numbers on the screen are what you should get. A city today was a village yesterday. A village today will be a city tomorrow. You don't wait to buy land. You buy land and you wait. So take advantage of this opportunity. You can buy Madiba Arizon, that's 50 million in the DERA scheme in Eleko. You can buy Madiba Prime, that's in Ibeju-Lekki in Eleko. You can buy Dove Estate, that's in Ofada. And then you can buy Genesis Estate in Abuja, is behind Bingham University. And that one, instead of 10 million, will give you 50% discount. You pay 5 million over 90 days. And then you can buy within the Madiba countryside. That one is 5 million, will give you under 50% discount. You pay 2.5 million within 90 days. So you plug in within this 55 days promo, and then you still have 90 days to pay. So it's an opportunity that no one should miss. So call all those numbers. If you are not getting through, send the text, send the WhatsApp. They will call you back. Just say, I'm interested in the promo, and then
thank you. So today you came to sell. We didn't get any nuggets.
Any nuggets for
55.
At 55.
Then when is business day?
When you want that one, you bring me for that one.
We were hoping for 55 nuggets for 55 years.
No problem.
We have 55 minutes. Let's start now.
No.
Time has gone.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you.
So let's start. Discover yourself.
We'll definitely bring you back for that. Yeah. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure having you. As always.
Thank you very much.
Let's go on a very short break. When we come back, we'll continue with the show. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Your view will be right back.